out if you close your eyes.
Yo guys, Mental Gamer here and welcome back to another video. So off the bat, I just want to say sorry if my voice sounds really odd in this video. I'm losing my voice a bit because I've got some weird flu or something. But I'm getting my braces tightened soon, so I won't be able to talk properly for the video. So I thought I might as well make the video when I sound weird rather than when I can't talk at all. Also, sorry if I don't reply to some comments. I've noticed lately that notifications don't appear again. There's always some sort of weird thing with my phone where not all the comments show or something. So sorry if I don't reply to your comment, it's nothing personal, I try to reply to all of them. Anyway, today's video is one where I'm going to be discussing battle damage in Spider-Man PS4. So I'm going to be discussing whether I think there will be and why there should be battle damage in Spider-Man PS4, and I'm going to use some examples of how Insomniac could implement battle damage. So with all of that said, let's get straight on with the video. So in the concept art / poster we've seen for the Spider-Man vs Mr. Negative train fight scene, we can see that Spider-Man's suit is definitely battle damaged. Now I'm lucky enough to have won this poster from Insomniac, and I can tell you that in person this scene looks so amazing and the battle damage looks really accurate and realistic. So does this mean that we will get battle damage in the game? Well, that is definitely something that I hope for, and I know a lot of people hope for it too. But how exactly could Insomniac implement this? Well, in the Amazing Spider-Man series, which I know is very controversial, battle damage occurred when the player was actually in combat with enemies, and after a certain amount of getting hit, the suit got progressively more and more battle damage as the fight went on. I personally quite liked that feature, and I thought it gave some consequence to the battle and made me feel like I had more impact on the game itself in a way. And also some of the story missions caused battle damage automatically. I feel like the way the Amazing Spider-Man series handled it was okay, and it made us feel much more engaged in battle and gave consequences to actually getting hit and gave the player motive not to get hit like Spider-Man would have. The problem with it was that the battle damage was always the same and it seemed very unnatural. Now, in Spider-Man PS4, Insomniac could implement and improve this idea by making the damage much less frequent and making it a bit more random. So battle damage doesn't occur when you've been hit 6 times or anything like that, but it depends what type of enemy you're going up against and what exactly they do to you and what damage they would literally inflict to the costume itself. So like the damage is much more random in the fact that if we're fighting someone with a knife, they could slash the suit, and if we're fighting someone with a gun, they could put bullet holes in the suit, and just things like that would make the battle so much more immersive and realistic. So Insomniac could improve the Amazing Spider-Man series idea by making the damage relevant to the attack. Now in Spider-Man Edge of Time and the Batman Arkham series, for example, the suit got more and more battle damaged as the story progressed, and then the suit would stay like that for the rest of the game. Now this was a very different approach to the Amazing Spider-Man series, and it felt much more cinematic in a way, and each wound reminded the player of that certain mission in which it appeared in. But the one problem was that it didn't really make much sense as to why no damage was inflicted during an ordinary battle with thugs, but then when we got pushed out a window, the suit got ripped and torn to hell. Nevertheless, I thought that the battle damage in the Arkham games and Edge of Time was still very immersive, and it's definitely better than nothing. Insomniac could use this type of idea by slightly making the suit more and more damaged throughout the story, but mainly during boss battles. Now, if there is battle damage in Spider-Man PS4, which I personally think there will be due to the concept art and the poster, it would be cool if we could repair the suit in the apartment as Peter Parker and just like sew it up and stuff like that. Maybe even if all we do is spend a couple of points to get it repaired or something. It would be cool to have that feature where we can repair the suit as Peter. And I think it would definitely be a good thing if there was battle damage in the game. Reasons why I think there should be suit damage in the game is because it makes the battles much more engaging for the player, and it adds depth to the story, and it makes the whole thing much more immersive because there's more detail to the character model, and because the way that we play the game could actually affect the suit itself, which is what it would be like if we were Spider-Man. So with that being said, that makes us feel more like Spider-Man and makes the whole game much more cinematic. And I think Insomniac know this, and I definitely do believe that they will put suit damage in the game. So that is the end of this video, everyone. I know it's a short video, I'm really sorry. Leave in the comments below whether you want to see suit damage in the game or not, and how you think Insomniac should implement it. And maybe leave in the comments what other games you'd like me to make videos on in the future. Again, thank you all so much for the support, you guys are always awesome. Today I have shout outs for Pennywise Float, Ozzy, I Love Spider-Man, The Real Super Sam, Sandman 02665, and Worry Boy on YouTube and Twitter. So with all of that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I've also got some plans for some other games in the future, but I want to know if you guys would like some different games first. Anyway, without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I'm Mental Gamer, over and out.